God was about to kill Moses. Yes, Moses, the man chosen to save Israel, was seconds away from death by God's own hand. But why? Let's rewind. Moses had just met God at the burning bush. He was told to go to Egypt and free the Israelites from slavery. Big mission, right? God gave him signs, powers, even promised to be with him. So Moses packed up, took his wife and kids, and started his journey to Egypt. Everything seemed fine. But then, something terrifying happened. Out of nowhere, God met Moses at a rest stop. And not with blessings. The Bible says God sought to kill him. It's in Exodus 4:24. Wait, what? Why would God do that? Moses was doing what God asked. He was on the way to save God's people. This wasn't just confusing, it was scary. Here's what was really going on. God had made a covenant with Abraham way before Moses. One part of that covenant was this: every male child had to be circumcised. It was a sign of belonging to God. But Moses, God's chosen leader, had not circumcised his own son. It wasn't a small thing. It was disobedience. And for a leader who was about to speak for God, that wasn't going to fly. Now here's where things get intense. Moses' wife Zipporah realized what was happening. Maybe she'd been against circumcision. Maybe Moses had avoided it to keep the peace. But now she knew. This was serious. She grabbed a flint knife, circumcised their son herself, and said something strange. "You are a bridegroom of blood to me." The danger passed. God let Moses live. Just like that, the crisis was over. This story isn't just strange, it's powerful. It shows that even someone as important as Moses had to obey God fully. No shortcuts, no skipping the hard stuff. God was preparing Moses to lead a whole nation. But before he could do that, his own house had to be in order. It's a reminder, following God isn't just about big missions, it's also about the small things, the private choices, and the promises we make. So now you know why God almost took out Moses on the way to Egypt. But this isn't the only wild moment in Moses' life. Stick around, because the next part of his journey gets even crazier. Description: SEO optimized.